सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। ओम अखंड मंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानंदं सद्गुरुम्। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 12th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18. In this stanza, Sadguru is telling about the persons they are sacrificer and they are real sacrificer, and what is the significance of their sacrifice karmas. As well, other karmas also without sacrificing. अनिष्टमिष्टं मिश्रं च त्रिविधं कर्मण्यः फलम्। अनिष्टमिष्टमित्रं च त्रिविधं कर्मणः फलम्। भवत्यागिनां प्रेत्य न तु सन्यासिनां क्वचित्। अनिष्ट इष्टं मिश्रं च त्रिविधं कर्मणः फलम्। भवति अत्यागिनां प्रेत्य न तु सन्यासिनां क्वचित्। तथा means and. Atyaginam, it means non-sacrificer of fruits of or result of karmas, this type of person. Karmana, it means of karmas, of activities. Ishtam, it means good. Anishtam, it means bad. Mishram, it means mixed. Iti, it means this type. Trividham, it means three type. Phalam, it means result. Pret, it means after the death. Bhavati, it means being. Tu, it means what. Sannyasinam, it means a person who give up karmas, fruits or results. Real sacrificer, sannyasi. Kvachita, it means not in any time. Na, it means not happened. My dear friend, my dear Arjun, person who does not sacrifice the result of karmas that got after the death, three type of result, good, bad and mixed effect. But the person who sacrifice the result of karmas, his karmas not give any result in any time. The Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, the master of millions uncountable galaxies and billions of universes, came as a Sadguru, as a master of the seekers and lovers of all over the world. And the master is telling about the two types of sacrificer and the effect of the sacrification of karmas. One type sacrificer, they do not know the skill to give up or sacrifice the result of karmas. So the sacrificer, they are not free from karma cycle, and if a person not free from karma cycle, that person is not free from the death and birth cycle also. Because the karma cycle is directly responsible to the death and birth cycle. Because the karma is the basic seed of the birth. If your karma is a particular type, if your karma brings some sanskara, some impressions in your micro body, and that impression is the gateway or the gate pass of your next birth. Because this is the system of the Maya, and this is the system of death and birth cycle. You do some karmas, the karmas disappear, the result disappear, the tools disappear. What an abstract impression as a bound, as some secret messages, they are accumulated in the micro body of a person. That accumulated of the micro body, in the micro body, they are directly responsible to take the next birth. As I want to say, a person is killed someone, and the person is killed, and you are killer, you will also die. The killing activity will also disappear. The killed person, the killer, and the killing, all three will disappear. But a micro dictation, because you are killing someone, so that micro dictation, that is another language, spiritual language, that is dictate inside of your micro body. And that impression, and that sanskara, and that type of karma effect result that push you in a particular type of body, and when you will go in that body, you do many work, you will doing in this birth many work, and all work are accumulated. On that total your karmas, they have a one result, accumulated result, conclusive result. As you show in the student, they have 5-6 subject, and every subject has their marks, and there should be percentage, and that percentage decide the result, A grade, B grade, C grade, or percentage 95, 98, 96 is that percentage that depend your admission in any college you will get or not get. So this type example we can put in karmas. You do many karmas, and all karmas result accumulated, and the total result come for you. If your total result belongs to go the dog's birth, you will go to the dog's birth. You will go to cat's birth. You will go to hen's birth. You will go to God's birth. You will go to buffalo birth. So the karmas, they have three type of result. You do some karma good, so they giving the good result. Even the good karmas also become the bad. A person is allergic for something and you are giving to eat that thing, and the person is, you do not know, but that bad result. Sometimes you do good and the result comes bad, because your karmas not depend only on you. There are several factors. They are decide your karmas. The nature, the time, the person, the motive, many things. So the karmas has give three type of result. One is good, second is bad, and third is mix. The bad result, if you do the wrong thing, the result is bad. But sometimes you do not do the right thing, but result comes bad. The right karmas become the bad karmas also. And mixed karmas. So, when a person do this type of karmas, good karmas, bad karmas, etc., and the result comes good, bad or mix, then after when he die, he has no physical body. That person has no physical body. That person has only the micro body and the causal body. So the micro body, we say in our language, pret, it means the dead person, and in English we call it ghost. Ghost. When a person becomes the ghost, and he has no next body, there is some time interval. You comes from your car and goes to the flight, and the flight and car, there between some interval, check-in, luggage, etc. So when a person die, lost his physical body, and now he is not getting next body, and between this time, that stage is called ghost, pretya. So, after the death, Krishna is telling the karmas, whether they are good or bad, they gives a three type result, good, bad or mixed. My dear friend, remember is that the God also pay his karmas. The Ram killed Bali by the hidden behind the tree, and in the Krishna avatara, the Krishna take the same arrow in his feet. So karma's theory is very difficult theory. Krishna shows this thing, even he is an enlightened person, but he teaches to the society that be careful about karmas. Be careful about karmas. Because karmas must be paid. So be careful. If you are giving pain to someone, then you must be ready to bear that pain more times, many times more. So be careful. Do not do the wrong thing with others. Otherwise, you will also bear this wrong activity. Not this birth, next birth or 100 birth after. My dear friend, I remember a story about karmas. At a time, a monk was stay in a village, and a monk stay in a home of a very good family, the husband wife only in the family, and the husband and wife, they make a very good bed for the monk in the outside room of the drawing room of their house. The night has gone, and all was asleep. Monk was asleep, husband sleep, wife sleeps. Midnight, the wife awake and came to the near of the monk and request, please give me a child because I have no child. Monk say, no, I cannot do this thing. The wife say, no, you give me the child, involve with me physically, otherwise I will do something wrong. Then monk say, respectfully, dear goddess, you are married woman and I am a monk. I cannot touch married woman. So that woman went inside of room, and the woman take a axle and cut the throat of his husband and came out and told to monk, my husband is no more, I killed my husband, now you involve with me and give me a child. The monk told, you are a killer and I am very pure person. I will never break my oath of brahmacharya. So that wife say, if you do not break your oath of brahmacharya, then I will cry and make loud sound, and the person of this village will be accumulated, will be collected, and they will beat you and they will take you the punishment to the king, and king will kill you. Monk say, okay, it is okay. If I killed, don't worry, but I will not do the wrong thing. The story says that woman cried loudly and torn his cloth and put allegation on the monk that this monk killed my husband and this monk is a bad monk. He attack on me and he want to do some misconduct, abuse me. So the person was collected there and they criticized monk, and some person they also beat that monk, and then they took him in the morning to the king's palace. There was a ministers was sitting. When the king see the monk, king was very amazed, because king was respect. King also respect that monk. So king was very amazed, but there is all evidence against the monk and all the witness was against to the monk. The person is giving the witness, that monk is cut the his husband, and you can see that he torn the cloth and make the nails on mouth and other. So king said, I know you are a good monk, but you have done bad thing, you done crime, so I am giving you the punishment. I am giving the punishment, cut the hand and feet of this monk and throw him the forest. So the soldiers make the punishment to the monk, and monk's body was cut hand and feet and thrown in the forest. The monk was very sad and crying in the pain because that was intolerable pain, hand and feet is cutting. So monk was crying and he cried and he prayed to the Bhagavan, and Bhagavan Vishnu came. Bhagavan Vishnu came, and as Bhagavan Vishnu came, the monk was crying. Monk say, Bhagavan, you said, I know my 100 birth. I never do any wrong thing in my 100 birth. What was my sin? So Bhagavan Vishnu firstly blessed the monk, and the hand and feet were okay. They come back because Bhagavan can do anything. But this is story also. Bhagavan gave him the divine sight, divine eyes. And monk see, in 108th birth before, the monk was doing tenacity under a tree of ficus bengalensis, and there was a cow was running. Cow was came behind the monk because the butcher want to cut the cow, and cow was hidden in the behind backside of the monk in a shrub. And this monk was a truthful person. He never tell lie because he was in the pride of the truth. So the butcher asked to the monk, where is the cow? Monk was the money, keep mum. He has the tenacity, he do not telling by his mouth. So monk give the indication by both hand. So butcher is not understand. So monk also giving the sign by both feet also. He make both feet up. And that karma was finished. The butcher catch the cow and cut his throat. And the time has gone. The many birth, 100 birth gone. And is in this birth, that cow was become the wife of that person, and the husband was butcher. Because that butcher cut that cow, so cow cut that butcher. And monk giving the indication by both hand and both feet. So the monk's hand and feet cut. My dear friend, this story is a karma story. If you will not enlighten, if you will not get Atma Jnana, your karma will give you the result in any afterbirth. So Krishna is telling the same thing in this stanza. Krishna is telling that the karma's fruit have three types. Anishta, it means unwanted. You do not want that result, but that result comes unwanted. Wanted, good. You want, the result is come as you are wanting, but your wanting is not okay. You are foolish in the thoughts, in the mind, in the intellect. How can you want the right result? The husband is fighting with wife, and wife is praying to the God, punish to husband. And husband is praying to the God, punish his wife. And children, so they are very fearful, and they are requesting to the God, punish both mother and father, because mother and father is so cruelly fighting each other, the children, they are affected. So there is your wishes, your good or bad result which is you want, that is called ist. Ist means as you want, as you get, ist. So if you want as you get, that will also dangerous for you. Because I tell you before a beaver's story. The beaver went to the forest, and a god appeared in front of beaver. Beaver was very poor, he wanted to suicide. The God give him blessing. What you, as you want, you ask me, I will bless you, I will give you. So beaver think that I am weaving only by two hands. Why don't I ask them this wish to consult my wife? He consult the wife. Wife say, you ask the 8 hands more and 8 feet. So we will be more cloth, more get money. So beaver ask, and when beaver returning in the evening, the person think that is a rascal, that is some rascal, and he can destroy our village. So the person do not did acknowledge that beaver, and they throw the stone on beaver, and beaver was killed. So that is your wish. Your wish is opposite. You do not know what you need and what you do not need. Your wish is foolish wish. Sometime you wish anything, and another time you wish opposite thing. Sometime you wish punishment to your family members or your neighbors. So your wish is wish like a maid. Your wishes is like a maid. So the karma result can be bad or can be good or can be mixed. Can be good, can be bad, and can be mixed. There is a joke. Fortunately, a woman was blessed by a Holy Spirit, good Spirit. And the Spirit tell to woman, ask anything, I will give you. But there is a one condition. What condition is that? If you ask me one thing, and your husband will get 10 things more, 10 times more. The wife was jealous to the husband, but she was very clever. She asked, yes, you give me the 10 house. The God give him 10 house, and husband get 100 house. Make me a very, very beautiful woman of the world. Husband become a very, very handsome person of the world. Now wife say, give me the money. The husband get 10 times more money. The wife ask one car, the husband get 10 cars. At last wife asked to the God, give me the heart attack very mild. So the God give him the heart attack very mild, but husband take heart attack 10 times more than wife, and husband was died. And wife was clever. All the money and the house and the car wife get because that is his nominee. So my dear friend, your wish is like that, like a clever wife. It is the joke. I read it on internet, but it is useful here about the wishes. My dear friend, every person in this world is living like a mad mind. His mind is vibrating every time in a day, many times in a day. The third thing is that the mix. Something you get, and something you get good or there is some drawback, there is some bad thing also you get together. So, this type of your life and the same type of your Sadguru. Sadguru is not general thing. No, everybody cannot get Sadguru. Very few person get Sadguru. So, your gurus, they are increase your ego. Your gurus, they are talk to your favor of your sensory organs hunger and your favorable things. Do you like that gurus? They are very good gurus. But you don't know. They are the milkless cow. They are only lick you by the love. So you feel that guru is good. So my dear friend, sometimes you get mixed result. You do not get the good wife and you think, oh my God, my wife is not good, but next birth I will get good wife. So you take the next birth. So, and you compromise this birth. This type of your life, your result by the karmas comes and goes. Sometimes you get enemy, but they are mild enemy. You have no danger. Sometimes something is good, something is bad. This type. So my dear friend, Krishna is telling three type of result: good, bad and mix. But only the Sadguru knows how to keep up the karmas, how to free the karma result. So that Sadguru, when the Sadguru meet, the Sadguru teach how to detach from the karma's results. Otherwise, after the death, every person become the ghost for a time, and some person become the ghost for a long time because they have no physical body and no available the physical body for them. So by the attachment with the karmas and their result, the person get many birth and hang in the womb of the mother. The many type of mother: elephant mother, goat mother, lion mother, insect mother, many type mother. So this type of coming and going activity, the coming and going circle, never ending, because you do not know the give up, you do not know the sacrifice, the result of karmas. So Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, when comes in your life and you have the faith with the Sadguru and you attach with the Sadguru and you obey the Sadguru and you devote in the feet of the Sadguru, then Sadguru teach you the special type of detachment method. So that is called the meditation of awareness. Otherwise, if a person reject the Sadguru, if a person deny the Sadguru, if a person do not search the Sadguru, if a person overlook the Sadguru or ignore the Sadguru, the result is very dangerous. Because that person become like a owl never like light. That person become a very, very long sufferer in the millions of birth uncountable. So that there is a need of total detachment. And the total detachment comes from the Sadguru's meditation technique. And a person which has learned the detachment meditation and do meditation honestly, he direct transform it into the Satchidananda Paramatma, and this is the method of give up the karma's result. And a person if knows do this type of sacrification, the karma's result will not come, will not affect, will not touch that person, and that person will not take any birth, and he released from the death and birth cycle, and he will become a free soul, he will become a liberated soul, he can get the ultimate destination of liberation. He is submerged in the existence and that person's soul become one, that is not two. And that is a stage called Atma Jnana, that is stage called Atma Jnana or supreme enlightenment. This is a stage called absolute awareness. This is stage called detachment from, completely detachment from Maya. My dear friend, I am inviting you this type of precious meditation. If you do not get the last result, but don't worry. If you will do this meditation 3 or 4 months, then you will be 100% tensionless person. And this tensionlessness make secure and prevent you by the tension created diseases like angina, heart attack, blood pressure, failure of organs, headache, etc. And you will become a very, very healthy, strong and physically good person. And then the tension will go, tension will remove, then the peace will come the same time. As the sun grow and light comes, and tension go and peace comes. If the meditation will spread all over the world, and maximum person of this world will do this meditation, they will all become physically healthy, and there is no need of hospitals, treatment of billions and billions of dollars we can save, and we can utilize and use this money in the welfare of poor and weaker section and homeless person and foodless person, etc. So the same thing in the mental health. When you become a physically strong, healthy body, and your mind will become also healthy. If you have no tension, there is no phobia, no mania, no schizophrenia, no anagenia. And what will be happen? There is no depression, there is no madness, there is no need of mental hospitals, no need of psychiatrist. So we can save a lot of money, billions of dollars by the mental hospitals also. And third thing is that if you are doing the Sakshi meditation, you become a keen observer or witness. You can see the anger is coming, and you can detach from anger. Anger comes and goes, and anger not affect on you. So the crime which comes by the anger, the crime which comes by the madness of anger, the fighting, cutting, killing, etc., they will not come in this society, because the person can be aware in the stage of the anger, and he can save himself, he can detach himself. The same thing for the lust. The lust will come, and person can see the lust and aware in the lust. then how he will attack on the women, and the crime against women they will reduced, they will eradicate. The person, the same thing is greed. The person can see the greed. Person cannot take the robbery. Person cannot take the black money. So the economic crime will go by this meditation. My dear friend, the physically, mentally and emotionally sound person will be increased in a large number in this world. Then why the person will involve in the fighting or wars or the battles? So battle will also go. If the presidents and the ministers and very good dignities, they do this meditation, they aware inside, then what will we do? They can solve their problems by the negotiation. There is no need of tank, there is no need of fighter jets, fleets, gun carriage, atomic bomb, neutron bomb, hydrogen bomb. There is no need. But they will destroy this type of weapons because they don't want to give these weapons in the hand of the evil and devil persons. And if the evil and devil person will do not accept the request of good persons, then they will all united and fight with them like Mahabharata. So my dear friend, this is very precious meditation for the peacefulness, tensionlessness, healthy body, healthy mind and emotionally health. So we make a mission. The name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. World Peace by Meditation and meditation of awareness. I want to request all of you, please join this meditation. Please come and join me, and please be the student of this meditation and then be the teacher of this meditation. I want to make several masters, Sadgurus, and I want to spread all these masters all over the world in every nation. I want to train that local person of that nation and they will teach to others and we will spread this movement. Why don't we not spread? If the virus can spread, if the disease can spread, if the AIDS can spread, if the Geeta can spread, if the chikungunya can spread, if the swine flu can spread, but why this peaceful meditation cannot spread? This will be spread for welfare of mankind. And as I am living as my body, physical body with you, I will do full efforts, and I hope the person will come and accept this meditation and learn this meditation and teach this meditation. And we will make this world very peaceful, sound body, sound mind and balanced emotion, and we will make internal morality. We do not teach the morality. When the person will do the meditation, he will be naturally moral person. My dear friend, I am requesting you, please help me. And I am requesting you, please subscribe this channel on YouTube, Swami Sachidanand Indore. Thank you very much. Love you very much.